Hello, and welcome to today's standing flow. This is a short class you can do anytime you just want a quick, gentle stretch where you don't have to get on the ground, put any pressure on your wrists. You can do this seated, and I'll show you those options as well. So grab your yoga mat if you'd like to use one, or a sturdy chair without wheels and one that doesn't have sides. And let's get started. Come to stand with your feet about hip width apart, whatever's comfortable. And find a slight bend in your knees. If you're on a chair, let your feet be flat on the ground. Bring your hands to your legs. Sit up nice and tall. And take a deep belly breath in and out. Next breath in, circle your arms down, around, and up overhead. And exhale, press the air away. And inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale. You might feel a gentle stretch in your arms as you do this. And take one more. And this time, exhale your hands around to your back. Interlace your fingers. Draw your hands down if it feels okay. And open up through your chest. If you're in a chair, go ahead and grab the sides or base of the chair at the back and open up through your chest. And one more breath. And gently release. Inhale, reach your arms up. And this time we'll take a gentle side body bend. So grabbing your left wrist, reach up and over to the right, not going too far. If you're in a chair, feel free to grab the side of the chair with your right hand. Your left hand can stay up, or maybe you cross it over to your leg. And then up through center. Switch and reach over to the left. Grabbing your right wrist, or grabbing the side of your chair with your left hand. Back up to center one more time each way, remembering just going to your natural range of motion. And switch and release back up and down. And right where you are, take a deep breath in and out. Notice how you're feeling. Check in with yourself. And when you're ready, inhale your arms up and exhale, standing twist or seated twist to the right, just going as far as your natural range of motion allows. If you're in the chair, you can use the chair for support, but make sure not to pull yourself deeper into the twist with it. Inhale, back up through center. Exhale, twist to the left. If you're standing, your left hand will come behind you and your right arm in front. Back to center, this time moving with your own breath. Inhale up through center. Exhale, twist. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist. Feel free to move slower here or hold the pose if it feels good. And one more time each way. And release back to center, reach your arms up, and exhale your hands to heart center. Once again, checking in, maybe grabbing some water, and taking a deep breath in and out. Next, we'll come into chair pose, or if you're in a chair, feel free to come into seated down dog, leaning your torso forward, bringing your arms up in a V shape. Wherever you're at, inhale, arms reach up, and exhale, either sit back in chair pose, bending your knees, sitting your hips back, or if you're seated, coming into seated down dog, and hold. One more breath, inhale, and Exhale up to standing. Next, we'll take a tree pose. So feel free to use the wall or a chair as a support while you're balancing. And if you're seated in a chair and you'd like, feel free to join us standing. Or from seated, you can draw one knee into your chest and then the other when we take the other side. Starting by shifting over to your right leg, draw your left foot up. Remember, you can come to a wall here. If you're seated, plant your right foot on the ground and draw your left knee into your chest. For tree pose, you can keep your toes on the ground with your heel at your ankle. You can bring your left foot to your right calf, or you can draw your foot up above the knee. And your hands can be wherever you'd like, maybe at your heart, maybe up overhead, or at a wall or in a T. And we'll just take a couple more breaths here. Inhale in, and exhale, release. And other side, shifting over to the left foot. Draw your right foot up, either keeping your right toes on the ground and heel at your ankle, bringing your right foot to your left leg, or bringing your foot up above the knee. And if you're seated, you can press your left foot into the ground and draw your right knee up. And one more breath here. And release back down, maybe shake it out. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, sitting back in chair or coming to your seated down dog. Hold for a breath. And exhale back up to standing. One more. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, sit back in chair or seated down dog. Hold for a breath. And exhale back up, drawing your hands behind you, clasping your fingers, or grabbing the sides or base of your chair and finding a gentle chest opener. And then gently release, coming back to Tadasana or seated mountain. Take a deep breath in. Notice how you feel. And out. And we'll end with a breath together. Inhale in and exhale. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this short standing practice. Leave a comment below if you enjoy these types of short standing classes, and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more practices just like this. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. I hope you have a great rest of your day.